time again for the weekly entertainment panel, and Shelby is away today, so I'm filling in for her. But don't worry, we have a familiar face here. Abby St. John joins me. Abby, thanks for taking some time today.
Of course, no worries.
So it's an exciting one for me to hop on for the entertainment panel because we're talking Oscar nominations. They came out this week. There were some big names that got nominations, but there were some that maybe got some snubs. Can you kind of take us through your thoughts on the Oscar nominations?
Yeah, there was a few things that kind of stood out for me personally. I know a lot of people are talking about different snubs and different, surprises, but there's just some things that stood out for me. Dune was, fast tracked to be nominated for a bunch of awards. Everyone knew that. It was nominated for 10, none of them for acting, but they did get Best Picture, Best Adapted Screenplay, Best Original Score, Costume Design, Sound, Film Editing, makeup and hairstyling, cinematography, production design, and visual effects. Now, what I thought was going to get nominated, I thought Denis Villeneuve was going to be nominated for Best Director, but he wasn't. That to me, I thought he was going to, just because of how beautifully Dune was shot and how much accolades it's gotten. It already has 10 nominations. I really thought that he was going to get nominated for Best Director, but however, he was not. But the film did rack up a ton of nominations nonetheless, so that they're definitely going to come away with at least one. The Power of the Dog is set to be favorite for Best Picture winner. It's starring Benedict Cumberbatch, who's nominated for Best Actor in the role. If this film wins, it's the 7th nomination for Best Picture that Netflix has received. It also received this year for Don't Look Up. If this movie does win Best Picture, it will be Netflix's first win in this category, so that's pretty exciting for Netflix as well. Benedict Cumberbatch, like I said, is nominated for Best Actor. He was nominated for Best Actor back in 2014 for The Imitation Game, but lost to Eddie Redmayne. So he's up for that nom again. But he also has some stiff competition in that category. Denzel Washington, Javier Bardem, Andrew Garfield, they're also nominated. Will Smith is also nominated for Best Actor. This is his 3rd nomination, and he's being nominated for King Richard, which is also nominated for Best Picture. He was nominated back in 2002 for Ali, and then also again in 2007 for The Pursuit of Happiness. So he's well known in this category, but there is a lot of competition with Denzel Washington also being there. He is an Oscar winner for this category, so he's been here before. So it's going to be interesting to see who takes home that award. Kristen Stewart received her very first nomination for the Oscars ever. She's never been nominated for any category, so this is her first nom. She's been nominated for her portrayal as Princess Diana in Spencer. But again, just like Best Actor, she is up against some really great actresses. Jessica Chastain, Olivia Colman, Nicole Kidman, and Penelope Cruz are also up for that category as well. So there's gonna be some competition throughout. Best Animated Feature, Encanto for Disney has been nominated. That film was fantastic. I loved it. I will recommend that movie to anybody. I thought it was cute. It was fun. The music was fantastic. The visual effects was fantastic. Everything about that film was just amazing. So I really hope that one wins Best Animated Film. Marvel received a couple nominations as well. Shang-Chi and The Legend of the Ten Rings, and Spider-Man No Way Home, both nominated for Best Visual Effects. And The Eternals was not nominated. A lot of people has stated that they thought that they were going to get nominated, especially for Best Visual Effects. Watching The Eternals, there was a lot of visual effects, and it was stunning, just the way it looked and how it felt throughout the film. Whether or not this is a particular favorite among people, you have to admit that it was visually very stunning. But yeah. Shang-Chi and Spider-Man No Way Home also both deserve this nomination. They were both visually stunning as well in their own right, especially Shang-Chi. I honestly kind of hope that Shang-Chi takes it. Despite me being a super Spider-Man fan, I hope Shang-Chi takes this home because I just thought it was beautifully done, and the visual effects that they used was just spectacular. So those are kind of just what I took away from the nominations this this year. I'm always very excited for the Oscars, so I'm hoping that it's going to be a good one this year. And I hope there's some surprises, surprise wins, maybe some steals that we weren't really expecting. So I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, it definitely seems like we have a nice, different variety of nominees this year, and it's going to be tough to see who wins, and it's going to be exciting to see if any of those dark horse kind of nominations come through and take it home. So the 94th Academy Awards are going to be taking place on March 27th. They're going to be airing on ABC and CTV here in Canada, so make sure you tune in for that. And Abby, thanks again for taking some time to break down these nominations.
Of course.